Good morning and welcome back to the channel and welcome to the spring reset. My life has felt like it's been in shambles for the past few weeks. I've just been consistently overwhelmed, also a little bit lazy, not gonna lie. I was just procrastinating so much. I wasn't really doing the things that I wanted to do and that I was supposed to do, and as a result I would feel even worse because I was procrastinating. Anyway, I need a reset. So today we are doing a reset, and this is perfect because spring is around the corner. The days are getting warmer and brighter and it's just good vibes. One of my intentions going forward with the springtime, with the summertime, with the entire year is that I want to get comfortable in doing uncomfortable things. One of those things is that I'm currently training for a half marathon. My half marathon is in almost exactly 3 weeks, 3 weeks and 2 days. And I have a tempo run today. Let me tell you something, I hate tempo runs. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna do them. And also today is one of the worst days of my cycle. I don't feel my most energetic, I don't feel motivated, but I'm gonna do it. I have, I think, 3 kilometers at 6:25, which for me is really fast. I know I'm gonna be out of breath. I use Runna for all of my runs. It's amazing because it's personalized. It just tells you what to do and then you just need to go do it. I'm gonna start by just seeing where my mind is at. I wanna write down all of my thoughts. I want to get my mind clear, put the things on paper, because journaling is one of those things that I don't do often enough, but I always feel better after I do it. So I'm gonna journal about how I've felt lately, how I feel right now, and also about my intentions going forward with the year, what I want to do better, what I don't want to do anymore. Basically just put everything that I've been thinking about in the past weeks onto paper. I'm done. Not gonna lie, that was a struggle. But actually, now my breathing is bad, but throughout the run, the breathing was fine. But the legs were hurting so much. But it's all good. Let's talk about goals. Let's talk about goals that I set at the beginning of the year. Let's see what I've achieved, and also let's set new goals and better goals. But before, look at this. This looks horrible. My apartment is a mess. And as you know, a clean space is a clear mind. I don't feel like I have a clear mind right now. I don't even want to show you the before of the apartment because it's that bad. To be completely fair, I'm also doing a closet clean out, which I'm also filming for YouTube. That video is gonna be out soon. So that's why it's way more messy. There's clothes everywhere. I just have to figure out what to do with them. So I kind of have an excuse for that mess, and I will sort it out over the next couple of days. But other things, like, there's no excuse for that. Let's clean. Now, that's way better. I got my little vision board. I'm so glad I did this thing. Honestly, it's so nice to see it every day, to wake up and it's like opposite on the wall, opposite the way I wake up. so I can just see it every day. Yeah, let's see how the progress has been. I also have my goals digitally. I use Notion for this, but honestly, I mean, they're more or less the same. Let's start with running. This entire corner is dedicated to running. I made a very impulsive decision when I was filming the 2024 reset video. I was like, you know, let's challenge myself. Let's sign up for a half marathon. I did not really think it through. I don't think I expected it to be easy, but I did not think about the fact that I would have to train throughout winter holidays, throughout winter, and it was really hard. I was with my family for Christmas. I did not work out like at all. I went to the gym like once in 3 weeks in the time before and after Christmas and for New Year and all of that. When I got back, I started studying because there were exams. The whole of January, I was just studying. I worked out like once a week probably. And then in February, I started actually training for the half marathon, but then I went on a ski trip. I got sick after the ski trip. So I basically started my actual like training, like actually doing 4 runs a week, actually sticking to my run plan. I only started doing that in March. The marathon is on the 21st April. I'm running the Vienna Marathon, half marathon, and I don't think 2 months of training is enough, but I am very happy that I made this decision and that I pushed myself because it is definitely outside of my comfort zone. So training is going fine. I am absolutely not the fastest. I do not think that pace should even be considered in your first half marathon. What I should also add is that I just very recently started running. I started running in November. Then I did not run in December and January. So I'm very new to running. Next up, we have this corner, which is friendships, social life, also just life in general. I wrote quality time with quality people, also living life to the fullest. This picture, I have this picture on my laptop as well, and it says what life feels like. By all of this, I just meant like finding my spark, kind of just being myself again. When I set these goals, I feel like my life was a mess, like genuinely a mess. I was about to graduate. I was trying to find internships. I couldn't find anything. I was trying to decide what master's degree to do, if I should even do a master's degree. I now ended up switching career paths completely. Wait a second. I graduated with a bachelor's degree in nutritional science, and I started a master's degree in economics. So that's a little bit of a twist. So in that time when I was planning my goals and I was doing this vision board, I was so unsure of the future, of what I was gonna do. I was so worried about so many things. And I just feel like I wasn't really enjoying life. I was just constantly like working, trying to find things, or just procrastinating and worrying. So recently I've been really focusing more on experiences, on spending time with people that I love, distancing myself from negative people, letting go of that type of negativity, just enjoying life, living life to the fullest, finding my spark again. And honestly, it's been so fun to just do things that are not productive, that have nothing to do with any other goals, that don't make me better as an athlete or add anything to my CV or help me in any way with my social media or anything like that. Just do things for the sake of doing them. So I think this goal is going really well and I'm really happy about that. Workout stuff, which is this like lower corner. As I've said, I did not really think it through when I started training for my half marathon. I have 4 runs planned a week and 1 tennis session that I always do. 5 workouts a week is a lot. Adding weightlifting to that has been really, really difficult. Even if I try to manage my time really well. Between working a part-time job, doing a master's degree, uploading on YouTube and posting stuff on Instagram. By the way, if you want to see my everyday life and just some extra motivation and some little insights, then follow me on Instagram. Between all of that, sometimes it just gets really hard to schedule more workouts, and sometimes I just feel really, really tired. So I've thought about this, and after the half marathon is over, I will be doing 2 to 3 runs a week. I mean, honestly, tennis is like sprinting over and over again. but like very short distances. So maybe that's considered a run, I don't know. But I will aim more for a hybrid type of workout, doing 2 runs a week, maybe 2 full body sessions a week. I'm still thinking about this, but I definitely want to go back to my nice gym sessions, like weightlifting, lifting heavy, feeling strong. Just right now it's not going that good, but I am convinced that it will get better. I will figure out how to do this better. I didn't really want to give up on my gym sessions, but I've kind of had to. I do like 1 a week, which is not great. I don't like that, but that's how it is. This goal really hasn't been going that good. But on the plus side, I keep seeing people on Instagram who are hybrid athletes and who share how they work out in a week. And I just think it's so cool. It's so cool to be able to run fast and long and to be able to like jump, lift heavy and have really good endurance and do it all. I want to do that. So actually, this whole disaster of me not being able to plan things properly could actually be the perfect transition into becoming a hybrid athlete and trying out other types of training. So yeah, let's look at the bright side. I have 2 little outfit pictures, which in Notion I've titled as her. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I think it's more of a vibe. It's not really about the outfits, it's more just like the way I carry myself, the way I show up. I'm aiming to be the best version of myself every single day. I want to be that woman. And that's not only the way I dress, but also organizing my life a little bit better, doing adulting things, like actually making doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So I feel like that's been going good. Also, I love this quote. Act like the person you want to become. That's me every day. I'm just trying my best every single day. And I feel like that's the most important thing. I have some travel related stuff. This. I would love to see the Northern Lights. I don't know if it's gonna happen this year. I haven't really planned it, so I guess maybe not. But what I've written is to travel more and to do 1 solo trip. I think that's gonna happen. I don't know where my solo trip is gonna take me. Probably somewhere Central Europe, but I'm still determined to do that. And have I been traveling? Not really. I went skiing, which was really cool, but I didn't have to exit the country for that, so I don't know if that counts as traveling, but it was a really nice experience nevertheless. Okay, now we're getting to the spicy stuff, which is this lower corner here. This is YouTube and all of that. I have this 100,000 subscriber plaque that I photoshopped to have my name on it. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it's good to dream big. Around the time where I made this vision board, I had 2 videos that just absolutely blew up. And I am so grateful for everyone that's new to the channel and has subscribed lately. Also everyone who has been watching for a year and a half. That's absolutely crazy. Actually, almost 2 years now if I think about it. I'm grateful for every single person, and I'm trying to not really think of like, I want more subscribers. Those are gonna come at some point. I'm trying to just like chill, make the best possible videos, make videos that help people, that bring some value to people, and videos that I also like to film. Also, the community aspect is really, really important for me. Like, I don't want subscribers to just be subscribers. Like, that's not just a number, but those are actual people. And I want those people to actually enjoy watching my videos. And I don't want them to watch a video and then say, oh, I just wasted 10 minutes of my life. I want them to feel better, at least a little bit better after watching my video. The last part is our partnerships and creator events. Now, obviously, as a person who posts content online, I do want to work with nice brands, but I want to work with brands that I actually like. Let's just say that I'm very picky. I do have my mind on some brands that I would love to work with, but also I don't want to accept sponsorships for the sake of money. I want this YouTube channel to be 100% authentic and 100% me. For the creator events, I don't even know how you get invited to one, how they choose people. So I'm manifesting it. You know, I'm here. If someone wants to invite me, hit me up. I don't know what else to say. Okay, this little look in the past has been fun, but let's plan some new goals. Breaking down your goals into smaller and actionable pieces is one of the best ways to actually reach your goals. Because if we set a goal at the beginning of the year, we might completely forget about it like 2 months later. So we need to keep reminding ourselves of the goals and also to break them down into smaller and manageable pieces. Obviously, I am not perfect, and even though in theory I know what I should do, sometimes I still don't do it. Like, I haven't broken my goals up the past like 2 months, so we're gonna do it today. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set goals for April. All of them will be based off of my yearly goals, but I will break them down into things that I know I can do in the 30 days of April. I already have this Notion page that I set up when I was setting my goals at the beginning of the year, where the goals are organized by quarter. Now I just made another category and I wrote April goals, and now these are gonna be the April goals. Simple as that. It doesn't need to be like fancy or anything. I think I have a new plan. Obviously, first of all, finish the Vienna half marathon. Then I have 2 things that I want to do with friends. First of all, I want to host either a dinner or a brunch or anything like that. And then I want to go to a fitness class with friends. I want to also go to a solo date. I will take myself to a museum or something like that. I will figure it out. But just like a few hours spent by myself, just doing something nice. I think that's nice. Then something I'm already doing, which is get rid of clothes I don't wear anymore. I already selected them and put them out of the closet, but I actually have to like sell them, donate them, do something with them. So that's gonna be a whole process, but I'm hoping to finish it soon. Be more bold with my style and find quality pieces I actually like, especially now when the season changes. I might go shopping a little bit. Then I want to upload 6 YouTube videos. Maybe you can hold me accountable. Let's see if I can make it. So in 2 weeks, I will be posting 2 YouTube videos. Let's see how that goes. I've kind of cut down the amount of videos I post to 1 video a week. I used to do 2 videos a week, but with my current schedule, it's just not doable. But 1 extra video every 2nd week could be fine. Also, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. There's a lot of new videos coming, exciting videos coming, so make sure to subscribe. I want to keep uploading 4 short form videos a week. I upload them on Instagram. I kind of gave up on TikTok. I don't know, I just have not checked TikTok in a while, which is good. At the same time, I feel like as someone who creates content, I should utilize TikTok. I might get back to that. I don't know, I just personally right now, I have a very strong dislike for TikTok. Also, let's see if it's still gonna be around, because like things happen apparently. The last one is a creative project which I just wrote down like right now. It has actually nothing to do with any of my yearly goals, but I want to do a video about my running journey. The problem is I haven't really filmed a lot of my beginner runs in horizontal format, so in like YouTube format. I filmed some of them vertically for shorts, for like Instagram posts. So I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I do want to do a video with just the journey of running a half marathon with no previous training. Like just making the decision and then going for it and then just figuring it out. Now I know which my new goals are gonna be, but in order to actually achieve your goals, you need a system. You always need a system. You need to know when you're gonna do things, how you're gonna do things, how you're gonna schedule things. So I will take out my calendar and I'm gonna plan my next weeks in as much detail as possible, but I will make sure to make time for the things that are related to my goals. I will make time for runs, I will make time for editing, for filming new content. So let's plan that. I mean, there's one thing left to do, which is to get to work. So I'm currently working on finishing my YouTube video that's gonna go up tomorrow. You know, let's immediately get started on stuff and get working. Okay.